YouTube is a great place to find instructional videos, but unfortunately it has become more challenging to share those videos with our students safely through our educational tools like Schoology and Google Sites. Web security and data breaches have become more and more common, and as a result, browsers like Chrome, Firefox, and IE have moved from regular HTTP to secure HTTPS, which better encrypts and protects the information and a user's activity on a web page. This encryption is great for our online security, but it also makes it impossible for the iBoss filter to distinguish between good and not good content on many pages, because everything on the page is encrypted. As a result, you have probably noticed blank spots or error messages in places you have embedded YouTube videos on a Google site or in Schoology. Because Jeffco recognizes the value of the instructional content on YouTube, a fix has been developed to give teachers more options for sharing YouTube videos successfully with students in our filtered environment. As a result of this fix, you and your students will notice some changes. The first change is a different message when you or your students try to visit youtube.com. Previously, when a student typed in youtube.com, they would automatically be redirected to Clean Video Search, where they could search for many YouTube videos in a comment and ad-free area. Now, students and teachers will see this page with a hyperlink to Clean Video Search. For teachers, the process for getting to the real YouTube is almost identical to what we've always done, but more streamlined. You can still bypass the filter from the link off Employee Connections, or you can simply click the link on the block page to be directly taken to the filter bypass login page. Enter your ESS credentials and leave the bypass window open. Go back to the tab where you were trying to access YouTube and choose Continue. Alternately, you can simply type youtube.com in your address bar after you have bypassed the filter. The second big change is the most exciting. Now, when you embed a YouTube video in Schoology or in your Jeffco Google site, it will play successfully right from that page. Schoology users, you don't even need to remove the S in the video's URL or do anything fancy to make your embedded videos work. Just simply copy the video's link from YouTube and insert the video on any Schoology page using the Insert button. If you're using Google Sites, you will find an Insert menu in the Page Editing mode that will allow you to embed a YouTube video right on your website. Although you needed to bypass the filter to get the URL address for your video, your students will not need to bypass the filter to view the video right from your Google site or your Schoology course. Let's switch over to a student's account where the iBoss filter has not been bypassed to see this in action. As long as the YouTube video is embedded in Schoology or in a Google site, it will play for your students without the need to bypass iBoss, offering Jeffco teachers great instructional options for incorporating video in the classroom. Please note that linking YouTube videos to your website will result in a block screen for a student when trying to view that link from school. Remember, only videos embedded right on your Google site or in your Schoology course will play properly. Embedding is your best option for sharing videos with your students. To make this new embedding process work, Jeffco's IT team sent the needed security certificates to all Jeffco managed devices, including laptops, desktops, Chromebooks, and iPads. This brings us to the third change you may or may not notice. If you have a Jeffco managed device, your device automatically receives the needed certificates, and you do not need to do anything. If you have a non-Jeffco device on the instructional network, you will need to manually install the necessary security certificates to access Google Sites and embedded YouTube content. Directions for how to install these certificates are available on the IT website under Internet Filtering. These new security certificates offer Jeffco teachers some great options for sharing the instructional content on YouTube with our students. And by embedding these videos, students can view them in a comment-free, ad-free environment. Please note, the guest network remains unchanged. Students and staff using the guest network will continue to be blocked when trying to view YouTube content and should not install the security certificates. If you need help with embedding videos or installing security certificates, many resources are available to help you, including step-by-step instructions for adding videos to your websites and Schoology courses. Please check with your teacher librarian, your site tech, or the help desk for more information.